Hello there, it's Mike from HobbyPrint. When we supply you with one of our ink tanks, we also supply you with a little bag of bits, and contained in the bag of bits are adapters and seals, and I'm going to take you through why we supply them and when you're going to use them. So if we can zoom in and we can have a look at this Billy Do here, I'm going to quickly show you how to disassemble it. Now I've been practicing, so this should work well. On the lid, to take the lid off, you just roll it over almost 180 degrees over from closed, and you just pop that out there. And as you can see, that lid comes out just like that. And we're going to drop the just like that. So that's our lid off. On the back, you've got a plate with some double-sided tape that allows you to locate this and stick it to your printer if you so wish. That's your choice. To take it out, you just push down. And that's that removed. Now, if you're doing this whilst you've got ink in and you've got a leakage problem, make sure all of your bungs are in, and you would flip the tank over. So to disassemble, and I'm going to turn it back again because just make sure all your bungs are in, but to disassemble, what you want to do is to lift this end with a couple of fingers underneath, pushing up, and just push that. Let's have a look at that again. You're actually pushing up and you're just pushing that over, and that will remove that side. It would be the same for this side as well, and look at that, the base has just fallen off. But I'll take you through how it should go. Because you've taken the side out, you would then unclip the base. So we've now got this filled and we're going to be working on it. To best show you, you would inspect your pipes, but to best show you how to see the various components and parts, let's turn it over this way. You've got 4 pipes connected into the tank. You've got a clip here in case you have to remove the pipes, but it's these parts we're focusing on. This would be an angle, an adapter, an angled adapter. There we go. And you've also got a seal, a collet or a seal. Call it what you will. And basically what happens here is, if you look at the adapter, you've got a thin end with a taper on it, and you've got a thicker end that's straight. The tapered end goes in to these pipes. The thick end goes into the tank, but it goes into the seal and into the tank. And that's that. So let's have a look at how you would go about changing those. Let's assume that our magenta's leaking. All you would do is just rotate the adapter, and that's your pipe out. You've inspected your pipe, everything's fine with that, and it's a connection between the seal and the adapter that's causing the issue. So you would take your part, you would put in a replacement seal collet, and just gently, don't go forcing it. And what I found is, don't push it all the way down, and then you can put your finger under and support. You'd bring your adapter in, and again, just using a gentle rotating motion. And what we're going to do is make sure that we don't push that seal too far in. So using your hands, just gently twist it. And there we go. That's how you would change an adapter and a seal. If you're changing the adapter, you pull the broken part out of the pipe and you can use hot water, push a new one in and use that procedure. And I just want to show you here on the cartridge block that you have exactly the same adapter and seal. And you can see those just there. There's your adapter, and they come out in exactly the same way. As you can see, if I move that up, it's very difficult to show you these things as I would like to. There we go. You can just see that I've pulled that up, and you can push that down. It's exactly the same fittings and the same seal that you're using here. Now, what I want to do is I want to check that this thing is working okay and I don't have any leaks. So I've got our bottles of ink here. And I'm going to show you on the magenta, because that's the one we've done. You can see that I've pulled that out. So I'm going to first prime the tank. You should have your tank assembly primed, but you can see what's going on here. If I face the camera, and it just means that I can't see, so I'll have to monitor what's going on the TV screen. Now, I wouldn't expect to see a leak coming from the primary tube or primary section of the ink tank. So let's pop that in there and let's have a good look around. No, we're good. We have no leaks, so on and so forth. And you will note that ink is coming through the pipe already. That is exactly what the primary section of the tank is for. So if we're going to have a leak, now we're going to see that leak. We're popping ink in. That should do us. I'm going to reach over. I do like to clean up as I go. And do remember, before you tilt it over, to put your bungs back in. And as you can see, we have no leakage on that at all. So you will have effectively repaired and replaced any damaged parts. All you would then go on to do is to reassemble, and I'm going to take you through how you do that. We've got our base. Now you're locating the lugs and you're just resting it in position. I'm going to take you through that again. You've got two lugs here, 1, 2, and they'll find their natural position. Just angle it a little bit and that's them, their position. They're good to go. Then we've got our side part. Now, if you remember, we pushed it up to get it to come out. To get it back in place, you just reverse that. So you would do exactly what I've done here. And by the way, there are lugs just here. And your goal is to get those lugs into the tank just there. I think you can see them. So you're going to bring the tube to the outside. Going to just slide that there. Now this can be a bit tricky at this point. Don't push it all the way home just yet, because I want to locate the base. The base plate needs to slide under as you do it. There we go. We're all aligned. Now we're going to click it home. Make sure everything is closed up, as that is, perfectly. And you would bring the sticky plate off. You don't have to have this installed. If you're not attaching it to the printer, you don't have to have this installed. But for this exercise, you just click it up there into place. And then for your lid, be careful on the lid. You've got two small locating lugs, and that the lid pivots on those. Do it the right way, Mike. You would pop that. Again, I'm going to show you that again. You put that there, locate that lug, and don't force it. I always just put my hand on the lug to make sure there's no pressure on it, and I'll rotate that. You can feel when it goes. Simple. You don't need any tools. And that is how you would strip and replace one of the adapters or a seal or reconnect a pipe on a ink tank attachment supplied by HobbyPrint. Thank you.